welcome back. Take number 6, as I keep forgetting to hit record. Starter motor on my car, my Y62 Patrol 2016, has shit itself. So I'm going to be taking that. It is a V8, it's a 5.6, I believe these are. Starter motors are in the valley of them underneath the intake manifold, so it's a bit of a mission to get to. Not too hard to do, but the days of doing a starter motor on the side of the road after you just get someone to bring one out to you on the highway are long gone. These things need to be done in the workshop where it's a bit cleaner. You can do it on the highway, but I prefer to do it while it's in a dust-free environment. No motorbikes today. The boys said they're not racing. Up and for all of summer, they said, no, we're not racing anymore. We're done with racing, until they've seen that racing is about to start. Now they're like, oh, we're racing. When are we getting racing done? So, you know, and then over the next week, I need to get that bike, the 65, and my 300, which is tucked away in the corner over there, all ready for another season of racing, sweeping, and weekend adventures, which I'll go through every bearing and grease everything up. But tonight, it's all about cars. I'll cover off, manifold off. I'll take you along the way. I won't bore you with this is how you pull a bolt out, this is how you put a bolt in. I'll just go through the big bits with you, just so to kind of keep things a little bit interesting. I don't know if you guys have ever edited or recorded a video, but fuck me, it is a mission and a half trying to get shit all lined up and done right so you can do it in one take, which I believe is impossible. O-rings, intake manifold, you're going to be pulling the bad boy off. Best practice to replace your O-rings. They are well, they're not an O-ring really, they're more of a seal. No, what shape, can you see that? There, where's the camera? There it is there. I am doing this on my iPhone, so it's not going to be the best quality. I do apologise because I'm a tired ass, I haven't got a GoPro. So yeah, there is 8 of those. Got a whole baggie of them. We get those when we put it back together. Bonnet strut, and the boot strut. 170,000 Ks, they do die. They are easy to replace, so I'm going to chuck those in there as well. And there's a starter motor which is currently propping my phone up. But fuck it, you know what a starter motor is. If you got this far, you know what a starter motor looks like. The struts, they are easy to do. See this little metal clip? Fuck, where does it get into focus here? There's a little clip here, this one here. You just pop that off on the old one, bang this one on, flip it up, do the same again on the other end. Hey, Bob's your auntie, you got a new strut which will actually hold your bonnet and won't crush your head while you're trying to work on there. Same with the boot, exactly the same, dead easy to do, just a little flathead screwdriver. I'll flip the camera around now so you might be able to see a bit. If you guys are doing anything to do with engines, bikes, motorbikes, cars, push bikes, even if you're rebuilding dildos, if you can find one of these with a magnet bottom, they are worth their weight in fucking gold. Because if you're working on an engine or anything in your, especially even dump trucks, that's where I actually found this one. It was on the inside of a dump truck. It had been there for about 250 hours from the last bloke who serviced it. You throw all your bolts and bits and shits and everything that's metallic in there, that's metallic. That can be magnetised. Stainless and aluminium are not one of those. These are awesome. They keep all your shit together and you don't lose them. All right, from here is a dead simple task. We're taking 2 screws off. This whole cover, it's just a big plastic cover. There's nothing fancy about that. It's for sound and insulation and I don't know, probably some fucking heat or some shit as well. Take that off. Then we'll take all the intake piping, intake manifold, peel all the hoses back. Easy task. I was running out a few inches short, so I'm not compensating. Oh, fucking look at that. I can stand all the way back here. If I can get to all the way from the middle of the engine. And that's not even all of them, I have heaps more. Right. This is just your typical banana manifold. Same as what they've got on fucking pretty much any fucking V8. Looks like a bunch of bananas sitting on top of it, doesn't it? Hot tip, every time you pull a fucking bolt out or you get to the next stage of the strip down, take a photo. Because then when you put it back together, if you have a 5-second memory like me, you might fucking have half a chance of putting it back together without some leftover bolts. But we always like spares. Spares are good for next time. Alright, from here now that we have the cover off, we're going to be taking this clamp off. Yeah, come along and we'll take this off. We'll peel that bad boy back and undo the clip here. We'll see what's under here and fucking undo some of this shit as well. Be very fucking careful with your intake throttle positions, throttles. If you move these things, there's fucking theories around and stories I've never come across because I don't fuck with cars anymore. That if you take them off, unplug them, then move them while they are turned off, they may not go back to their original setting and throw all kinds of fucking alarm fault codes and shit. Then you got to take it back to the dealer or someone with a computer to reset it. I'm gonna try not to fuck with that shit. Anyway, what else we got? Hose here, plug here, another hose back here. We got something back here going on, another little bit of a hose there. And a bit of harnessage going on. Now once we get all that shit done, we'll start pulling fucking bolts out, I guess. These fucking things. These pieces of shit. Why can't they just put a standard fucking hose clamp on them? Like this thing here, it's fucked now. I have to get rifle through my fucking toolbox and hope like fuck I have a hose clamp that will fit on there. Fucking over here. Yeah, look at that. Wait, these things here, these fucking Milwaukee packouts, fucking awesome for the track. All your shit stashed away nicely. Fucking love that. This is the bit I was pointing to before. You see your throttle body, is that there? Apparently you don't want to fucking move. I've been told, I haven't been confirmed, but nonetheless I ain't gonna fucking touch that. So I advise you don't fucking move that around. It's not like a carby, it's not like the old school ones where it's all done by cable. There's a throttle position sensor on there. Don't fucking move unless you have to. Alright, now most of this shit has been disconnected. So we are looking to pull off. If you look down here, there's my little poker stick. My fat hands won't be in the way there. So we have one. Oh, you can vaguely see that one there, 2, and there's another one there, 3, or at the end, and then same again on the other side. And then I'm hoping that this thing is going to fly off. Fucking cool, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, now that's cunts off. I've got to get the cunt out. Let's see if I can do it one-handed. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to put you cunts down. Hang on. I've got it. Now, the most important fucking job I need to do now is to recover this motherfucker right here. Wait, where are we? Get back. Get no fuck here. Oh, I fucking got it. There we go. What's wrong with here? Check out the fucking amount of soot in there. Look at that. Now I go to fucking torch. There's fucking going on there, isn't it? Fucking all the black shit. Look at that. And there's the fucking bastard. There's the motherfucker that I need to get out. Alright. Let's tackle that one now. What do I need? Spanner there, there's a cable there, and this little bad boy there. Alright, let's, alright. Fuck, look at all this shit down the bottom there. Looks like there's been a fucking rat in here. There's a fucking dragonfly. We got fucking leaves, branches. Fucking hell, has there been a rat nest fucking cooking away in here? Alright, now we've got the cover off. I've given the manifold in all the inlet ports on the head a bit of a spruce up. You got, where are we with the light? We got one bolt there, that fucker, and the other one that is just tucked in down there into a spot where you can't fucking get to. So I'm gonna try and get whatever I can fucking find to remove that. And then the plug, which is somewhere at the back there, which again, in a spot you can't get to. Wish me luck. All right, if you're still following along, we have the new starter motor is in, bolted up, everything is good down there. I've given all of the heads a bit of a spruce up. When I say heads, I mean the intake manifold of the cylinder head. And we are moving on down to our manifold. Right, old O-rings, just pull these little tabs. These ones here, they come out like that. Easy as. Don't throw them away, keep them to the side, just in case you didn't get everything you've ordered or you break on. New ones. With your new ones, a little of Vaseline, or this is a molly coat type of grease. I think it's called a HP 300. That's way too much. You just need to smear, but I'll try and do this one-handed. So that gets spread around, hang it like this. With the power of videography, that's all lubed up, and all we do with these is just bang it straight in there, keeping the tab on the outside, and that is how you get those in. Make sure they're all nice and home so they don't fall out. The whole purpose of the Vaseline or whatever assembly lube you use on the O-ring is purely just so when you're putting it on, it slides a bit and it sticks on, and the O-ring doesn't fall out as you're trying to put it back together. That's all, the whole purpose of it. Too close, cockhead. All right, all the O-rings are now on. I have gone through and wiped out all in these ports here. They were a bit grimy, which is a little bit concerning. Like, there shouldn't have been that much greasy, oily shit in there. But wiped out the front, and I didn't order the throttle body O-ring here, or seal, or whatever you want to call it, but I've gone and wiped it out and put some new grease on there. You just got to get the got to get it back in there without breaking or dropping any bolts. All right, everything is back in, I think, and I had no bolts left over, which is a surprise. But I'm going to work out what that leak is, or what I need for that one there. And it looks like I need some more brake fluid too. But other than that, I'm going to give it a crank and a kick in the guts and see how we go. Oh, here we go, ready? Forgot to pull these out earlier. Just did it before I was about to go to bed. Fucking look at the state of these gas struts. These are the ones off the boot. Now with this done, I can actually walk underneath it. There is so much more height with the new one. They were just, the old ones were cooked.